Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Line gets set, first down. On the move, it's Sanders. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Oh, look out! At the 30. The 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Throws for the tight end. Ball in the air, intercepted. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
That quarterback's in zone coverage. They have to see it, and they have to manipulate defenders, and they don't. You could tell the middle linebacker reading his eyes the whole way, breaks on the football, and then turns into an offensive player and takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Selden. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Unloads to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Trying to find his man on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical. Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Flushed out of the pocket. Going for 6. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line.
The defense
now improvising. Finds space on the right. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking to buy time. Now he's going to throw it all the way back across the field. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Selden. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Unloads it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time he's got it. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. They'll go to the ground. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. And the Volunteers are marching down the field. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Gets it out fast. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. It's starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
Okay, ready?
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab. It's Sampson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to run, it's Sampson. Ripping through the defense. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee. Getting set for the point after.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
To throw, it's Sellers. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
Ready to try the point after. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to... Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Sends it downfield. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down. They can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Quarterback checking off. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. And he's going to bring it up, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them, so a nice job being able to pounce back on that, and the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and force.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes...
Lost one deep down the right side. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And the defense has given up some plays, some passing yards on this drive. You want to stop that? Nice job rushing the quarterback, making him feel a little bit of pressure and getting him on the ground, and now getting him behind the sticks.
Looking for a man. It's Sanders. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incomplete.
Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, fourth and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a striking. We've got playmakers stretching the field vertically.
Last play, now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Dumps it to the back. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It is good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
To start fast, and it's so important today playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
The offense set for a 1st down play. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Line is set on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Unloads it left. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Colorado 3, LSU 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He wants to throw. Lets it fly. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. So the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. LSU quick to the line. Off the play fake. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. And the Tigers are on the move. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Looking to the big tight end. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 40. At the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Buffaloes! How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
The short hands, it's Williams. Stopped after making the catch. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense. The ball falls in.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Williams. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen like he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
Catch in the middle. It's Taylor. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
I think it's really hard as a quarterback to know when to put touch on the ball, when to throw that thing as hard as you possibly can. And right there, I don't think he needed to throw it that hard. I think he could have softened that up a little bit because he had a chance to hit the guy deep for a big play.
About to snap it for the 8th time on this drive, and it's a 3rd down and 4. To the air, it's Nussmeier. He'll take a shot. Fires and picked off.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he ends up taking a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
On the return, it's Jackson.
Return is brought down at the 28, and your LSU Tigers will
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to...
He's going for the big play. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Tigers. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Quarterback checking the play. He'll start this drive firing. Looking deep down the right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Starts to scramble to the left. Going to try to get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking to throw for it. Forced out of the pocket. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Complete out of the backfield. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make it play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's picked off for the third time today. Got room on the return. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Colorado. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. One more snap coming before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming.
The end of the first half. With the score,
The Buffaloes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this third quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the second half. We're not even giving ourselves a chance because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the second half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves in the foot, right? Like, they didn't live well on that.
He's going for it all. Just about had another one picked off. They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Williams.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting those progression.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Pulls it in. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit. The ball, he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it and make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Trying to take it back. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Going up top on 1st down. He's going to throw deep right side. And the DB right with him to knock it away. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their 2 guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but when it's 2-on-1, I might think about looking somewhere else.
Looking to pass. It's Sanders. He's moving out of the pocket. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that pass is intercepted. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Pumps it downfield. Complete to the right. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Offense getting set for 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
He wants to throw it again. He's going to fire deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown LSU. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped.
Got his man quickly. He's not going to get there as this defense stops the 2-point conversion attempt, and they hang on to this slim lead.
17, LSU 15.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
The 1st down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. From his end zone, needs to be careful here. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From his end zone, trying to loosen up this D. Going to take a shot at this DB. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And the Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone, it's Horn. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Offense set on first down. Quarterback will audible. Looking to go up top on first down. Coming out aggressively. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Running toward the tape. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks!
Well, they wanted to be aggressive in the passing game, and they didn't waste a lot of time. They take a shot vertically down the field to their star player. He makes the play, and he makes the defense pay.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's going to take a shot. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tigers! Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. You might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big way to get to the QB and get after that sucker.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Finds the big tight end. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback adapting. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down.
Well, it's 3rd and short. They're throwing for it. They just can't come up with that one. Setting up a big decision now for the head coach on 4th down.
Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Getting some heat. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Quick completion on the out. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And with that, they've taken the lead. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Horn. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on 4th basically only cost you 3 points.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. After getting nothing done on the last one, this long from the 11. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Colorado.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15.